Hey family, so this is George. George, my split leaf Monstera philodendron, and it is a monster. Marty, get in there so they can get a idea of how big this thing is. It's like 6 feet wide. The leaves, like this is my hand. It's humongous. It's absolutely humongous. This is the 3rd year for it. I've brought it in every winter. It comes in this little teeny tiny pot. So this is the 2nd time I'm gonna try to get it out of that pot and replant it. Oh my God, it's such a beast. But you know what? It's given me 3 good years of a nice patio pleasure. It really fills out the corner of the deck over there. So it's been great. I'm going to try to bring it in again and see what happens. It's very healthy. There's another new leaf coming right there. So we'll give it another go. It's a lot of work to cut it out of there. I'm gonna have to get a different pot for it, I think, so it's easier to slide it out. But it is completely root bound. All these roots are coming out from the plant, and then they're trying to find a way to get down to some soil. So I'll be able to plant those. They were going right underneath the deck again. They were going right down through the slats of the deck and into the dirt below just to get some fresh dirt. So, well, we'll try it again, see what happens, get rid of the spiders. Yeah, we don't want them coming in the house. And we'll see what happens, see if we can bring it over again for next year. Yes, Marty, what do you want? Yes, I know. Okay, thank you. And over here, I'll show you my beauty berry. Love my beauty berry. So I thought this was dead. I had planted it in that corner down there, and in the spring it just didn't bloom at all. And then when I dug it up, I noticed it still had some green roots and it still had some green to the stems. So I popped it into this planter with some fresh garden soil, and lo and behold, it just started growing in here, and it continued all summer, and it did the white berries, which it does throughout the fall, and then those white berries turn into these beautiful purple berries. Aren't they gorgeous? So yes, this is a beauty berry. I want to try to save it again. I'm not sure. I'm not going to put it in the ground. I think I'm going to store it in the side of the house until we get a really bad cold dip, and then I'll bring it in and keep it in the winter until the temperatures come back up again. See if I can winter it over. We'll see. All right, that's it. See you guys later. Okay, this is part 2. I finally got the Monstera out of there. These are the pieces I'm going to be able to save, I think. As you can see, they still have roots on them. This one's got a nice chunk of roots, so I know this one will survive. The rest of them I just had to cut off at the base, and just I'm just going to try to plant them and see what happens. I don't think I'm going to reuse this container because, like I said, it was really hard. The roots just attached right to the wall of it, so its root doesn't just slip out. You can see how root bound it was, which is incredible because I just repotted this last fall at this time, and already the roots just got so bound up in there. So it's extremely healthy. George, you're an extremely healthy plant. Oh my goodness. So, all right, round 2 will be to put it in water for now. Put those stems in water just to keep them going. And then I'm going to get a couple new pots and some new potting soil. That's not going to be enough. And try again. See if we can get this going for a 3rd year. See you guys later. There he is. I've named him Freugo. He is my moss amigo. And he's going to live for 100 years. And he comes with that cute little cowboy hat. And all I have to do is give him fresh water and a little stir to keep him round every couple of weeks. Isn't he delightful? I bet you can't guess who sent him to me. There's a hint in the background. But what I really wanted to talk to you about today was George. A follow-up video. We're gonna go outside. And there is George. George has been divided into two plants now because he was so big. You'll see the first two videos ahead of this one, but this is the follow-up video. So when I took them all apart out of this pot in the fall, I divided them up and put them into two pots. The big one that I got, and then the smaller one. And both pieces rooted and are doing great. And he's only been out here for about 4 weeks and he's already got a new leaf coming. And yeah, so this will be, I think what did I say, 4th year with George. Some cuttings have gone to Linda. That's where the name George came from, because she named hers George. And he's doing great. So 4th year on the patio from a little plant that I bought at Campagna's 4 years ago. And he winters over pretty good. And yeah, comes back out every year to grace the patio. Right, Marty? Anyway, that's George. See you guys later.